And let me say a pleasant good morning, however you're following the broadcast. It is always a privilege to be alive, rejuvenated. Oh yes, having a fervent spirit. It's a good thing to be seated here this morning on the Friday edition of the OK Morning Rush. My name is Stephenson, and together let's have ourselves a jolly good time. Let's have conversation about Mama Liberia and what matters to us. So today I'm your lone presenter on a Friday. I'm seated right here, and together we can make this discussion worth listening to. And one thing I'd like to say this morning, if you fell down on yesterday, make sure you stand up today. Don't remain to where you are. And I also want you to understand that our greatest weaknesses lies in giving up. Do not give up. Life itself tells you exactly what to do. The fact that you are alive every morning tells you that there is a hope. There is something that you can do. You have been preserved for a reason. So don't you ever give up. Whenever you feel down, built on your strength, lean on the confidence of God. And I can assure you, those of you who are down this morning, I'm encouraging you to feel rejuvenated. Have a fervent spirit this morning. Leave everything down and focus. Get up this morning, dress up, take a walk, wherever you can go. The old people say you're luck under your feet. So don't you be stagnated. Move around. Move to somewhere. Take a step. Oh yes. I'm encouraging you to take a step this morning, because it always seems impossible until it's done. There is nothing impossible. You just have to take a step. It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop. That is, don't give up. So today we have some interesting discussions around. So I will leave all the meat in the soup. At 9 o'clock this morning, I will be talking to Mountain Cully. He's my guest at 9 o'clock. We will talk about issues affecting Mama Liberia and the world at large. And you can form part of that discussion. It promises to be very interesting. And at 8 o'clock this morning, we're going to have Post and Telecommunication people here. They will be telling us some of the workings of the Post and Telecommunication Office. Yes, this morning. So you can stand by, listen to us, and let's have ourselves a wonderful discussion. Mama Liberia first, Mama Liberia last. This is where we cannot be deported from. So at this point in time, let's make some more money here on the show this morning. Let's make some more money here with our commercial break. There we go.
Do you want to send money or receive money? Somebody will say, Wuri Kappa, Jafeng, Kabagi. Yes, I know you will want to do that every day. So listen, BNB is a money transfer and receiving company that offer money transfer service tailored to everyone. Available everywhere in Liberia and even in the sub-region. Yeah. Hey, with BNB, you can send money to Ghana, Guinea, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Rwanda, Uganda, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Kenya, Liberia, DR Congo, Gambia, Cameroon, Guinea-Bissau, Benin, Morocco, USA, Canada, plus many more. I'm talking for you to make a quick way and ask me, say, in Jamaica, where can I find BNB? You slow. You can find BNB branches and agents everywhere. Or one of the best things you can do is to download the BNB Cash app right on Play Store and App Store, so that you can make payment from your phone or maybe your own cellular computer. With BNB Cash app, you can also buy your LEC token with no charges. Amen. And the people say you can also buy your MTN and Orange airtime. Hello, I'm telling you, wait no more. Use BNB today. For more information, contact us on 0777 884999. I repeat, 0777 884999. With BNB, send and receive money anytime and anywhere. Stop it right there. BNB, empowering you today.
Join us for an unforgettable evening of romance and elegance Saturday, February 15, 2025, starting at 5 p.m. till the break of dawn at Silver Beach in Duazon. Come and experience a sumptuous three-course meal cooked by Executive Chef James Mabukawa from the UK. For romantic entertainment, relax to live music from our band and special performances from DJ M2 from the UK. T-Light, the board that made the Bassa people dance, and your MC, Feature Doe. Ticket prices: petrol $100 USD, couples $50 USD, single $30 USD. Guest house and lodging are also available. For reservation, call us at +231 777 443 322 or +004 4798 4330 410. February 15, 2025, Saturday at Silver Beach in Duazon.
Is your car sick? Is your car having engine problem, wheel alignment, or air conditioning problems? Then here's your solution. Here's the medication for your car. Automed's Garage on Girdle Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, is the right clinic for all your cars. With our local and international professional mechanic, we get your car back in good shape. Automed's Garage. We have a multi-spray booth that leaves your car sparkling, or Car Care Center (CCC) that takes care of your car interior and exterior. We get your car the modern rims and doors handle. Let's just say we pimp your ride. Make your car look modern at Automed's Garage on Girdle Street. We have a professional tire center that change your tire in no time. With our state-of-the-art diagnosing machine, we know exactly what's wrong with your car. No guessing. Our tow service is one of its kind. Tow your car for a reasonable amount if we won't fix your car, and for free if Automeds will service your car. Our prices are unbeatable and our customer service is outstanding. So whatever your cars need, call Automeds Garage on Girdle Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, on 0555-535-307 or 0777-884-077. Automeds Garage. We care for your cars. I become a better from my happiness.
Everything make it crazy.
the more, they run the same. Bring me back quickly. Toyo, Toyo, I Toyota Prado. Toyo, Toyo, I Toyota Prado. They can run the more, they run the same. Bring me back safely. They can run the more, they run the same. Bring me back quickly.
For on-road off-road, Toyota Berlin Cruiser Prado. I can run in the mud and sand, Toyota Berlin Cruiser Prado. For on-road off-road, Toyota Berlin Cruiser Prado. I can run in the mud and sand, Toyota Berlin Cruiser Prado. That's why you can connect it one for yourself or your company car in the Prado. It get too much, I get electrical power, steering control. The car they got Prado, it can't lose. Toyota with new generation of cars and Land Cruiser Prado, that one of the stars. You got motor selling Toyota cars, so if you want Prado, you just need to ask. Yeah, for on-road off-road, Toyota Berlin Cruiser Prado. I can run in the mud and sand, Toyota Berlin Cruiser Prado. Toyota has brought a brand new Land Cruiser that is called Prado. And the Prado has a very beautiful design and it has a high power engine that can run in mud and heavy sand. And Siga Moto is the sole distributor of the latest Land Cruiser Prado. Siga Moto get the best garage in Iberia that can service, repair, and sell brand new parts. The thing that you can call spare part. Siga Moto una partner can come directly from the Toyota company in Japan. And Siga Moto is located on Bruce Island in Seyon Town community, right around Looking Town West too.
My people, good news. Salary advance from SIB Bank. Get money from SIB while waiting for your next salary. This is for any customer whose salary passes through the bank. You don't need a collateral. You can pay off with your next salary, either in US dollars or Liberian dollars, depending on the denomination of the salary account. Terms and conditions apply. SIB, taking banking to a new level.
Looking good is business, so why not switch up your wardrobe at Jolomel Clothing on Lynch and Carey Streets intersection. Jolomel Fashion House, the first of its kind ever, specialized in the newest and modern designs of proper suits for gents and ladies, wedding dresses of different designs and style, evening dresses for any event. At Jolomel Clothing, your style is in your hands. Check our casual men's sportswear tailored to suit your fashion sense. Matching suits for that new and lovely couple. African suits for any traditional wedding. We have fashion photo kits as well. Dress slipper for men for any proper suit. Jolomel Clothing, the fashion house that is full of style and a sense of glamour. Jolomel Clothing. Call 0777-644-644 or 086-556-865 for any information. Jolomel Clothing, we make you a celebrity.
The way you can be making your face, you get also.
You boy, I need money quick. I get too much expensive on my head this month and rat and I get.
So like everything I will tell you, take mobile loan, man.
Mobile loan? Mobile money get bank now?
No, mobile loan like some kind of quick saving loan mobile money can give you. You can borrow up to 20,000 Liberian dollars at a very low interest rate and pay in 7 days, 28 days, or 30 days.
You joking?
So you see phone in my face? You can give me your phone, man. Dial *156*6#.
Oh! It's like ABC, but how do I pay back?
Let's see when you credit, man. Just dial *156*6# and select repay loan. Pay the poor money back.
I can credit again tomorrow?
You can borrow back. See your ways.
Whatever you need that little bit of money for, Momo Loan here for you. Dial *156*6# today and take a loan.
MTN. service, internet service, fast reliable service. For your home and your office, unlimited service with the best coverage. You better choose Connect, Connect, Connect. Choose Connect, Connect, Connect. Choose Connect. Connect, Connect, Connect. Choose Connect.
Liberia, the sun is shining, and so are your opportunities to enjoy 24 hours current with Funny Brothers Corporation Solar Solution. Why let the power of the sun go to waste when you can make use of it to generate current for your home, business, or community? With our state-of-the-art solar panels, you will enjoy 24 hours uninterrupted power, reliable energy, a greener, cleaner Liberia. Funny Brothers Corporation Solar Solution offers top quality, durable, and affordable solar panels designed for Liberia's sunny climate. So why wait? Call us today on 0772 262584 or visit our showroom, Claratown or Umako Building adjacent the RB Bank. Funny Brothers Corporation Solar Solution. Let's power your future with the sun together. Today on 0772 262584 or visit our showroom, Claratown or Umako Building adjacent the RB Bank. Funny Brothers Corporation Solar Solution. Let's power your future with the sun together.
And of course, that's it for the commercials here on the program this morning. So we're here. This is the Friday edition of the OK Morning Watch, and let's view some of those following us this morning. Emmanuel Prado Lima is watching this morning from 80th Street Sinker. Morris Moses Moga is watching this morning from Jacob Town. Ansu Setuma is following us this morning from United Arab Emirates. Tano Fokba is watching from 12th Street this morning, 12th Street in Sinker. Vavili Tala says he's watching from Brewerville, New Low Community. He says, thanks for the update on today. Samuel Coleman is watching this morning. We have Ambassador Zina Cassell is also following the broadcast this morning. Ishiaka Mayamo Sharif is watching this morning. He says from District 12. He's following from District 12 this morning. Fofana Ayuba says good morning. He's also watching. Flomoti Davis is following this broadcast from New Matadi this morning. Randolph Mambia is watching us this morning from Punjab, India. Okay, that's the university campus in Punjab, India. He's following this morning. Daniel Dante is watching from Minnesota. O.P. O'Neill Johnson says, good morning, Olive. I joined the conversation from Doe Community. Ishmael S. Willie is watching. Moses Fawa is following the broadcast. Ishmael is watching from Badnersville, Keba. David Colley is watching from 24th Street Belt. Chie Samuel Vojolo is watching from Tinga Village. Josiah Smith is watching, says, good morning, Olive. I'm watching from my situation room in Boston. Lebramill Washington is watching from Nigeria. Jerry Tima is watching from Lagos, Nigeria as well. David E. Harris is also following from Benson Street, Monrovia. George Watkins Jr. says, good morning. Olive Stephenson, I'm following from my comfort zone in District 13, Monserrado County. Sam Taylor is also following the broadcast this morning. Sam says, good morning, my dear sister. Thank you so much for the show. Okay. Alexander Dupe is watching from Greenville. Makta Jallo is watching from Dupont Road. Sharif Diallo is watching from Guinea. Investor Banks is watching us from Mamba Points. Destiny Queen is watching us from Lebanon. Abraham Sharif is watching us this morning. He didn't state from where. Ali Kuman says he's watching from Dallas, Texas. Destiny Queen, okay, I've said that. Theophilus M. Bass is watching from SKD Complex. George G. Fanian Junior. Okay, he says, good morning. Okay, I'm following from my non-political zone at R2 in a vehicle to work. Okay, Bagonda Solomon is also watching from Vassar. Isaac Mensa Armstrong says, good morning. Ashley Jelly is watching from Greenville, Sino County. And Armstrong Wabenda is watching from Kakata City, Magabe County. Wow. Just wow. Johnny J. Coleman Senior is watching us from the Office of Rescue Defenders on Central Street. Reston D. Jua is watching from Jakarta. He says, Dauda Sano is watching from Badnasville Jarvis Market. Elvis Dolo is watching from Somalia, Mogadishu. Elvis Dolo, okay. Abraham Zowu is watching from Lokintown. Mohammed B. Kamara is following us from England. Okay, so let's leave it like that. All of you following the broadcast this morning, we say thanks for following us. Thank you for taking up your time to follow us. Some of you are out there, in different countries. We have different times, but you still deem it necessary to follow us. Yes, A.B. Dukley also from Norway. Thank you so much for following us. Let's keep the conversation going this morning. If you're celebrating your birthday or whatever important day you have to celebrate on today, we'd like to say happy birthday to you. And like I said, at 8 o'clock, we're going to have the post and telecommunication people here. We'll be talking about issues about that ministry. And at 9 o'clock, my guest will be Martin Colley. Martin Colley is going to be my guest at 9 o'clock. And we have so much to talk about. If you can stick with us, we will have ourselves a very, very good time. So, firstly, Franklin is reporting something from Nima County. Let me take Franklin this morning. Let me go to Franklin this morning and hear what is happening in Nimba County this morning. And let me get Franklin this morning. So Franklin is telling me that his birthday is on February 8th and it's on tomorrow. Well, Franklin, let's say a pre-one to you, our Al Jazeera there in Nimba County. Happy pre-birthday to you, because tomorrow I'm not going to sit in this chair, so let me just do mine. Franklin, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
So I'm telling you happy pre-birthday, because I won't sit in this seat tomorrow, so let me just do mine right now.
Thank you very much, and tomorrow is Saturday. Thank you very much.
So what's happening on Saturday? What happened on your birthday? You know, I only in Liberia where your birthday kind of point ask you, Mommy, what are you doing now? So I'm asking you to now, what are we doing tomorrow?
No, I will have small party.
But I wear Nima. What? I'm out. I wear Nima.
Maybe you're going to start on TV.
I know. I would tell Clarence, I would tell Julius, I tell Chokon, and the rest of the guys that we can pay our way and can't swallow GB. Frankly, is offering us GB. Thank you. So yes, let's hear what's happening in Nimba County. What do you have for us? Franklin, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, I said let's hear what's happening in Nimba County. What do you have for us this morning?
Come again?
What do you have for us this morning? What's obtaining in Nimba County? What's the news from there?
Well, the United Methodist Church, some members, including pastors from the United Methodist Church in Nimba County, they are due in Banga over the weekend when they have their annual conference.
Okay.
So they have a press conference where some of them, majority of them, they are distant themselves from the church. Like, but they are saying they're going to do that officially in Banga during the annual conference.
Okay.
You all know the issue that they have that are affecting the Methodist church that have to do with the same-sex marriage or the gay practice that is allegedly been taking place in the Methodist church. Some of the members, including pastor, even the district dealer here for the Methodist church in Company, referred to as Compa district. They've gathered in a town called Lao Bunadin, district number 8, where the church, over 50 churches from the Methodist area here, they have gathered to take up this decision that ahead of the annual conference, they are distancing themselves from the same-sex marriage. They don't want to be with the global Methodists, or they don't want to be with the United Methodist family no longer. So they are saying that they will no longer be part of the Methodist family on ground that the issue that have to do with the same-sex marriage. But they made a statement and they said they're going to do the official statement where they're going to distance themselves from the Methodist church during the annual conference that is scheduled over the weekend in Bangabong County.
Okay. So, is there anything else you want to talk about before we leave you?
Well, there are issues concerns Nimbali, and there are recent issues that have to do with the just in the county meet on ground that Nimba County was not able to really win the trophy since 2002 up to present.
Wow.
That they're defeating the county, so they are calling on the local authority, including the superintendent, and they should prepare. They should have a better preparation to change the coach and to not to be using maybe one player over and over. These are the recommendations that they are bringing forth. The other side to confirm imbalance, the National Election Commission is expected to pronounce by-election in Lima. So there are some senators that are expressing interest to contest for this pending by-election. They include Representative Samuel Kongwen Koga, a few days ago. Good morning.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Few days ago, Representative Koga officially returned to the NDRO. He is an executive member, founder of this NDRO. But he said the decision to return was not because of the death of Prince Johnson, but he has come to join forces to build the NDRO, because at that identical event in Monrovia, he said the NDRO is preparing all their government in waiting. So they said they will give the Unity Party 12 years, meaning 2 terms. So then they will be the next party to take over this country. So they said they are going to prepare the party. So he said going to bring more members on board. So like I talked about the by-election in Nimba, there are names including former superintendent Ide Kongolo Way.
Okay.
Ide Kongolo Way should be contesting. This will be her first time. And she is the only female candidate.
So far
yet.
Okay.
And they have Attorney Garrison Yedu.
Okay.
They have Garrison Yedu. They have Roland Duo. Roland Duo to just contest this going election, but he was defeated in the process. And they have Musa Hassan belated near there surfacing, but we're not able to really confirm it.
It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, former managing director Harrison Kangli. He is also resurfacing. Former representative of district number 9. His name is Matange Tingma. Tingma is also So and it is going. So there are about 12 sons and daughters from Nimba, including former county inspector Mike Lewan. And it is go on. So
Okay.
There are some the daughter of Nimba candidate are expressing interest to contest for the pending by-election in the
So
county.
based on the names you've just called, permanent sons and daughters of Nimba County, or what are the people they're saying, the citizens of Nimba, based on the names you just spoke about?
Yes, so there are five names that people will mostly they're talking and they're having discussion between. You will go to
Five
local
names?
in that five names out of the 12.
Okay.
There are five that they are really focusing on. We have former superintendent Ide Gonkolo Wai.
Mm-hmm.
Even go to local entertainment areas, you see people discussing.
Okay.
We have Representative Samuel Gongwen Koga. We have former county inspector Mike Leon, and we have Richie Matlangetima, former representative of district number 9. So
These are the names that is in the public.
So far,
Okay.
yes, that we are discussing about.
Okay. All right, Franklin. So we will get to you when need be for more information from Nimba County.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay, our Al Jazeera there from Nimba County, Franklin Dolokwi, giving us some updates as to what is unfolding there in Nimba County. So Nimba County District 5 Representative Samuel Koga, he has returned to his boyhood. That's Boyhood Movement for Democracy and Reconstruction. That's the MDR, and he wants to, according to reports, help to strengthen that party because they are government in waiting. So that's why he has returned. So we will hear from him basically what exactly it is. Good morning, Honorable Samuel Koga.
Yeah, good morning, Olive, and good morning to those in Radio Land. Good morning, everybody.
I want to learn your middle name. How do you call it?
Gongben.
Gongben. Oh.
Gongben. Tome.
It means Tome. Oh, okay. All right. So, Honorable, we got reports, and you've been in the news that you've gone back to your MDR, your boyhood party.
Exactly.
Okay, so what is the intent? Why did you go back, especially at this time? Because it's something like a misview. People think that maybe because the senator has left us, so that's why you're joining because of some interest and stuff like that. So what is it?
Basically, under Article 13 of the 1986 Constitution, give rights to every citizen to move and leave Liberia or any part of the world and come by and reside anywhere they wish to. So that's the first thing. There is no thing that have barrier on that.
Okay.
And then secondly, at times policy differences sometimes can bring about changes, and in order to correct the mistakes, you have to calculate, have a consultation to see how best those policies, those mistakes that were made in the past can be corrected. Okay. Notwithstanding, we were the originator of NUDP, and for NUDP, it gave birth to MTR. So we decided to go by because Senator Johnson, prior to his death, he called me 2023.
Okay.
He said to me that, Koga, we are going to election. And whatsoever differences we have had on policy matter, I saw it. And whatsoever, if I had done anything wrong to you, forgive me. I too have forgiven you for anything that went on the contrary.
Okay.
But I would love for you to come to the party to join MDR. We are getting older. You guys were the one that started the party. At that time, I was in PUP, I contested on PUP ticket. And the conversation lasted for almost years. So when I resigned from the People Unification Party, now he called me finally and said, look, now that you are resigned, come back home. and then work with the other people in the party so you can keep the party ongoing. And that, request was taken into advancement. Unfortunately, however, Senator Johnson made away a demise.
Okay.
So, being somebody who realized and listened to advices, I believe that the fact that he left alive and made this commitment or requested me to go back, whether he absent, I should be able to fulfill that.
Okay.
So predicated upon this, I consulted family and other associates, including his wife, everybody, and said it's necessary. And the woman said it was necessary that you come back. Because your brother left alive, your cousin left alive, and he said it. So even if he died, you cannot stay away to let the legacy die down. So predicated upon this, I have decided, and I went back to join the MDR to ensure that we all, put the party together in unison.
Okay. So even though you started a party, are you going back to top position within the party, or you just joining, to keep an eye and based on the discussion you had with the late senator?
Basically, when it comes to soccer arena, when you are a player and you are a transfer player, you don't go with position. Based on your performances on the football field, eventually your comportment, how you behave, there where the issue of elevation emerged. But we are going there as a member of the party, and we're going to respect everybody's rights.
Okay.
And we're going to follow the rules and regulations. As you may recall, the party had timing. There are time for convention, there are time for primary, and all those things. So if I perform well, the party, if they realize that I can work in any of those areas, I'm called to duty, I will perform my tasks. You ain't got to necessarily be at the top before you perform your tasks.
Okay, he can start to show from down there. Okay, I understand. So, Honorable, before I take leave of you, our reporter from Nimba County has just reported that you are amongst several others who have expressed interest in the senatorial seats for the by-elections. Is that correct?
Of course, yes.
Okay, so are you surprised of the numbers that want to probably enter in the same race with you?
Well, experience of good teachers, they get us with full lesson.
Okay.
We, to win election consistently in one constituency for 3 consecutive terms, it gave you more experience and it gave you the zest and also the understanding of politicking. So we are not deterred. That is a natural phenomenon. Okay. There are always competition. There will be a lot of competitors. But one thing that I know, and from analytical point of view, in Nima, Olive is a traditional country.
Okay.
And in Nima, we don't just produce leader because we want to produce leader. There are patterns that you follow.
Okay.
Yes. So we believe that the people of Nima, majority, I can't say everybody, majority are supporting us.
Okay.
For all, whether you were CDC, you were Unity Party, you were MDR, and the lights go on. We had a mantle on grounds that we are doing our assessment. But it's a competition. Other people will come to exercise the franchise. At the same time, we are engaging others that will feel that politics doesn't say a good thing at times. We're trying to appeal to their consciences to see reason. Traditionally, you can't follow your big brother, no matter how the situation. A big brother is always a big brother. Like Garrison, Councilor Yelu. He's my little brother that I respect professionally, and he respects me a lot. So in emerging the election, we believe that he can be talked to, and the elder has started the process.
Okay.
Including other stakeholders that he should back off. And like Mike Blumon, the elders have begun talking to him, likewise stakeholders. These are people that we need to tell them to back off. Not that they are not competent but basically they are realizing that, in our setting, the district where the death occur is where I originate from.
Okay.
So in our tradition, the other people who politicking will say they will look at it otherwise. But in our setting, there are examples that happen in Nima, like the late Tuazaman that you always hear when they say Tuazaman for Zoge. When Tuazaman died, his son was in the police in 1973. They called him to resign from the police and can succeed his father to end his tenure. And that happened in the entire district. 1 minute, he left in the position. In Belege Statutory District, where garrison from, the man who created Belege, who served as a leader of that area traditionally, that controlled the entire Belege, was Tua. Tua was the only child that was born by his mother. And this guy had gone to seek for leadership in those days, traditionally in the traditional bush. When this guy he came with the leadership, he was asked that whenever he gets in the town, the very first person he should sacrifice his mother. And that was the only child for his mother. So when he came and got in town, he beheaded his mother. So when he beheaded his mother, they went and they arrested him. But those that arrested him, they are also gone and grabbed his mother, divided a bushel and cooked her. Those days when people die, what they do in the way by warriors. So when they divided the mother and people ate the mother, they took him to court and he said, yes, you see, I killed my mother. Where is my mother's body? So when he asked the question, everybody was kind of concerned. He said, but you see, I killed my mother and you people are dividing my mother and bush her and ate her. So the cow that the citizen of Berege put together to appeal to Tua, he used that cow to be a chief in that area and control the kingdom. So when Tua died, his son Khan, the word Khan play you can hear, it was the first son of the man who they call Tua, who originated from Berege that became the first leader, son they call Khan. So Khan assumed the responsibility for his father as a head of that kingdom, that statutory district. When Khan died, his son Maglu too succeeded Khan. So when Maglu died, Woto Maglu, who was the son of Maglu, succeeded and became representative of that district. So their tradition. You saw Brozutue. Brozutue was representative. You heard Rich Tue as a representative. You saw the another Tue was there who served as a superintendent. So there are traditions that people follow in those areas.
Okay.
So at this time, Prince Johnson tenure did not end. So eventually, one day, somebody capable in that area, the buyer will look in that area because there is a tradition to say, yes, somebody is there who is capable that can complete the 10 of this individual. So the people have decided that you contest on that. Even though politics and these days children will be arguing that politics is not a family position, but the people, the indigenous of Nima, they know this tradition and they will follow suit. And all of I can tell you that you will hear the outcome of this election, and what I'm telling you today, you will realize that Nima people, they are traditional people that respect the cultural value and norms.
Okay, that's true. We will follow up on all of the happenings when it comes to this by-election. Thank you, Honorable Koga. Is there anything you'd like to say lastly, quickly, before we leave you?
Yeah, lastly, the tradition follows. If you heard our defeated in the going election was because they had decided to turn to the past, activities of the leadership and how it should be balanced in the past. And the people had decided that Yan was Mano and Senator Johnson was Gil. Besides that, Senator Johnson I for seeing town. So it wouldn't have been, it wouldn't have offered well. Therefore, a Mano person should go in that seat. Then Senator Johnson occupied the Gil seat. And now for any other Mano person to emerge to say they are contesting, democratically, they will be accepted to contest. But for them to get a vote, even in the Mano sector, it will be difficult for that Mano person. That's a comment I just want to make. Difficult. I underscore that word.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Honorable Koga. Thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure.
Okay. So you just listen to our Honorable Koga. He's gone back to his boyhood party. That's the movement for democracy and reconstruction. And let me read this before I forget. So this is Rotary International celebrates February as the month of peace and conflict prevention resolution.